Ever stop to consider what truly proves you're still thriving past 80? A lot of folks think slowing down is inevitable, but that's not the whole story. Your daily routines and physical abilities are shouting loud and clear about how strong, capable, and full of life you remain. Some 80-year-olds stride with vigor, share hearty laughs with buddies, and sleep soundly, while others feel restricted, isolated, or uncertain. The gap often comes down to a handful of surprising skills, small but meaningful clues that your health and zest for life are still going strong. In this video, we're diving into 4 unexpected signs that show you're flourishing. These aren't just hopeful ideas or old wives' tales. They're real markers, backed by researchers, caregivers, and seniors themselves, that prove you're thriving well into your 80s. Stick around until the end, because the last sign we'll cover is often overlooked, yet it might be the strongest hint you're truly living your best life. By the time we wrap up, you'll know exactly what to look for in yourself and, more crucially, how to nurture these abilities to keep your days filled with vitality and self-respect. Number 1. Moving with confidence and stability. One of the biggest indicators you're still rocking life after 80 is the ability to walk with assurance and stay balanced. This everyday action speaks volumes about your muscles, nervous system, and even your mental sharpness. Picture Walter and Raymond, both 81. Walter heads to the park every morning, standing tall and stepping onto curbs without a second thought. When his grandkids invite him for a quick walk, he grins and matches their pace effortlessly. Raymond, on the other hand, used to be active but has slowed down lately. Now, getting up from a chair feels shaky, his steps are hesitant, and he often grabs nearby furniture to steady himself. Walter's steady footing reveals his body systems are still in sync. Raymond's challenges, though, signal early muscle weakness and fading coordination. Your ability to stay balanced shows more than just strong legs. It reflects healthy blood flow, quick reflexes, and a brain that handles movement with ease. Research highlights that folks who can balance on one leg for 10 seconds or walk briskly at 80 are less prone to falls, injuries, or losing their independence suddenly. Ask yourself, can you stand up without leaning heavily on a chair? Can you cross a room without feeling unsteady? Here's the great part. Balance isn't set in stone, it can get better. Simple habits, like practicing heel-to-toe walking, balancing on one foot, or trying gentle Tai Chi, can rebuild strength and coordination. These routines safeguard not just your physical health, but also your ability to live life on your own terms. If you can still stand, walk, and keep your balance solid at 80, you're showcasing one of the strongest signs of a vibrant life. Your body's telling you it's still ready to carry you forward with confidence. Number 2. Staying sharp and mentally connected. One of the strongest clues you're still thriving at 80 is keeping your mind active, focused, and engaged with the world. It's not just about remembering names or special dates. It's about having the mental clarity to enjoy chats, dive into hobbies, and make choices with confidence. Imagine Dorothy and Clara, both 82. Dorothy dives into her daily crossword puzzles, stays updated with current events, and easily recalls details from a call with her sister yesterday. Her brain feels vibrant, and she loves picking up new knowledge whenever she can. Clara, though, has started noticing little slip-ups. She misplaces her keys often, asks the same question twice, and sometimes forgets what she was about to do next. Dorothy's sharp memory shows her brain's resilience and energy, while Clara's small lapses hint that her mental agility might be slowing. Your knack for staying mentally engaged reflects the health of your brain cells, strong blood flow, and even how well you sleep. Studies show that seniors who keep their brains buzzing with conversations, games, or books lower their chances of cognitive decline and live with more joy and purpose. Think about it. Can you still lose yourself in a good book and recall the plot the next day? Do you keep up with lively discussions without feeling confused? Can you remember the little details that make your relationships feel warm and meaningful? The best part? You can nurture and even boost your mental sharpness. Trying new skills, playing brain-teasing games, staying social, and getting solid sleep all help protect your mind. Even jotting down 3 things you're thankful for each night can spark positivity and strengthen your memory. If you're 80 and can still think clearly, stay focused, and connect with the world around you, you're holding onto one of life's greatest gifts. Your mind and spirit are teaming up to keep you lively and present. Number 3, sleeping well and waking refreshed. A good night's sleep might seem like no big deal, but at 80, it's a powerful sign your body is still in great shape. Quality rest repairs your muscles, balances your hormones, and clears out brain fog, keeping you strong and resilient. Picture Raymond and Arthur, both 80. Raymond sticks to a regular bedtime, gets about 7 hours of solid sleep, and wakes up ready to whip up breakfast and take a morning stroll. His days feel steady, and he's generally in a great mood. Arthur, on the other hand, struggles with restless nights, waking up 3 or 4 times. He gets out of bed feeling exhausted, his mind foggy, and even simple tasks drain him quickly. Raymond's restful sleep keeps him sharp and energized. Arthur's choppy nights, though, quietly chip away at his health. Your ability to sleep deeply ties directly to your immune system, memory, and even your heart's health. Research shows that seniors with consistent sleep routines are less likely to face memory issues, heart problems, or a weakened immune system. Ask yourself, do you wake up most mornings feeling refreshed, or does it feel like the night didn't give you much rest? Are you nodding off during the day because your sleep's been light? Here's the good news. You can almost always improve your sleep. Cutting back on evening screen time, skipping heavy meals before bed, soaking up some morning sunlight, and winding down with habits like reading or gentle stretching can set you up for deeper, more restorative rest. If you're 80 and can still sleep soundly and wake up with energy, you've got one of the biggest wins of aging. Your body and mind are working together to recharge you every night, keeping you ready for the day ahead. Number 4, sharing laughter and building bonds. One of the most overlooked signs you're still thriving at 80 is the ability to chuckle, swap stories, and keep meaningful relationships alive. Staying socially connected doesn't just lift your mood, it boosts your physical health, too, by protecting your heart, easing stress, and keeping your mind sharp. Picture Evelyn and Clara, both 83. Evelyn catches up with friends every week, laughs without hesitation, and loves chatting with her grandkids on the phone. Her days brim with warmth and little moments of joy that keep her spirit high. Clara, though, spends much of her time alone. She rarely reaches out to others, eats quietly by herself, and often feels the heavy burden of isolation. Evelyn's easy laughter fuels her mental sharpness and physical well-being, while Clara's solitude slowly saps her energy. Studies have shown for years that seniors with tight-knit social circles tend to live longer, bounce back quicker from sickness, and face lower risks of depression or memory decline. Laughing together isn't just fun, it's a sign your brain and emotions are still nimble and strong. Ask yourself, do you get excited about catching up with friends or family? Are smiles and laughter a regular part of your day, or have they started to fade? Here's the bright side. You can always rebuild your social connections. Simple steps like joining a community group, picking up the phone to call an old pal, or chatting with neighbors can spark the joy of companionship again. Laughter isn't just a treat, it's like medicine for your body and soul. If you're 80 and can still laugh heartily, dive into conversations, and nurture relationships, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. This might be the strongest proof that your days are still rich with meaning and hope. Wrapping it up now that we've covered these 4 key abilities, take a moment to think. Can you still move with steady balance, keep your mind sharp, sleep deeply, and share laughter with those around you? If you can, you're already winning big at life past 80. These aren't small things, they're powerful signals that your body, mind, and spirit are still in top form. And the best part? Even if you're slipping a bit in one area, there's always a chance to get better. You can train your balance, boost your memory, improve your sleep, and reconnect with friends. Aging isn't just about what you lose, it's about cherishing what's still strong and nurturing it with care. Every step you take, puzzle you solve, restful night you enjoy, and joyful chat you have builds your strength. At 80, your time is precious, but it's far from over. By focusing on these 4 skills, you're not just marking time, you're making it count. Celebrate what you can still do, and let it remind you that life is still full of value and joy. If you spot areas that need a little work, start with small changes today to strengthen them. Your future is still yours to shape. Thanks for sticking with us today. Drop a comment below with one thing you learned and how you plan to put it into action. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, so don't hold back. If this video resonated with you, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share it with others. Your support keeps us creating content to inspire and inform you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.